Good morning, St. John's family. Our devotion today comes from John chapter 9, where the blind man receives his sight from Jesus. In this chapter, we have lots and lots of questions. In fact, when I counted them, I came up with 16. Maybe when you're reading it, you'll count and come up with a different number. But the questions range from who sinned, this man or his family? Why did this happen? After he was healed, they still ask questions. How did this happen? How were your eyes opened? Well, the blind man says, "One thing I know, I was blind, but now I see." But after that came just more questions and actually lots of insults too. Eventually, Jesus finds him and asks him the most important question: do you believe in the Son of Man? After having a conversation with Jesus, he says he does believe and he worshiped him. In this time when we have nothing but questions and not many answers at all, I think the Lord would have us to start with the basics, like the man who was healed. I once was blind, but now I see. We need to start with the truth of what is true in our lives and the work of God in our lives. And then we take the time with Jesus to let him reveal to us what is the most important question at this time. Do you believe? If you believe he is the Son of Man, we start there and we worship him for who he is, as the healed blind man did. Open up the book of John chapter 9 today and read all these questions for yourselves. Relate to the people that were struggling with how the blind man received his sight. They were trying to make sense of something they just couldn't comprehend. Go to Jesus, the light of the world, with your questions today and worship him. Be blessed, St. John's.